What is going on Facebook? It's day 140 and I just got done with my live Instagram training on Facebook. If you guys missed it or watched it, it's still up on my newsfeed, just on my page, my personal page, Sabah, which I'm doing this Facebook Live from right now. Go check it out. I actually walked through what I go through with my clients. So the 5-step process that I go through, my signature style method, and everything that I kind of have been doing with my clients. So if you guys missed it, go check it out. It's still up on there. But it's day 140, and it's been a pretty exciting day for me. It's actually, the weather is not the best. There's kind of like a blizzard going on right now. You can't really see it from here because I'm kind of far away from the window, but it kind of looks like a blizzard out there right now. So the weather's not the best, but I had a pretty eventful day. So today it was really surprising because a lot of more people are starting to recognize me as an author. I'm actually at my university library right now, and I was walking to sit at a table, and I sat down at the table, pulled out my laptop, and started to do some work. And then there was a room right next to me, and maybe around 5 minutes later, someone walks out from that room, comes up to my table, and just straight out asks, "Are you an author?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I am an author." Then he's like, and then someone else comes out from the same room, and they're like, "Are you Sabah?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And they both came up to me, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, I've seen your stuff on social media. I saw your feature on the newspaper. You're an author. You're a best-selling author. You're like a celebrity." And apparently they're going back and forth. Apparently they saw me walk by and sit on the table and pull out my laptop. And apparently they were going back and forth to see if that was actually me or not. So one of them actually came out and asked me if that was me, and obviously it was. And I started to talk with them, and it was interesting and cool to see how a lot of people are starting to see my stuff kind of just all over the place through social media, through different media, features that I've been getting. And they were actually both sophomores, and I always carry around my book. I have it with me, and I pulled it out to show them, and they were so amazed about writing a book and being a college student and doing so. And I had a pretty good conversation with them about it's really, not that hard to write a book. And they were actually very surprised and stunned knowing that a college student can become a best-selling author. So it was a pretty brief conversation, but it was really cool to see and exciting that all the constant work, the daily grind, actually creating content, putting it out there, doing these daily Facebook Lives is actually paying off. I was kind of like starstruck when they, recognized me without, knowing who I was at all. I've never met them in my entire life, and having someone actually come up to me and ask me, that's probably only happened maybe like once or twice before. So it was cool that was happening, and they thought I was like some sort of celebrity or something because I was a best-selling author. So I thought it was pretty cool. I liked it. Besides that, I spent a good portion of my day also working on unforgettablebysabah.com, my website, which should be live hopefully by the end of this weekend. I do realize how much I like to perfect both of my websites, so I'm going back and forth on my personal and my company website, just fixing that up. I like it to look really cute, professional, and clean, visually appealing, just like my Instagram. So have been working on that, and then just did my Instagram training here on Facebook. Daniel, did you receive my gift? No. So for some reason, I haven't gotten it yet. I checked out my P.O. box, and I haven't received anything, so I'm not sure why. I feel like it's been a while. Hopefully it gets here soon, but I haven't received anything yet. But yeah, that's what's going on right now. Today is what? Thursday. I sent to P.O. box. Yeah, I will direct message me after this just to make sure you have the right P.O. box. I'm pretty sure I sent you the right one, but I haven't received anything yet. But today is Thursday, tomorrow is Friday. Today I had no classes, thank God. I don't have classes on Thursday, but I have classes tomorrow. I have like 4 classes. Classes suck. I have maybe like 115 days more left of school until I graduate in May. So that is super exciting. The days are hopefully going to go by a lot more faster just because I want to do full-time entrepreneurship like all the time, but classes are starting to get in the way, but I can still do both. So yeah, that's pretty much all that's going on. I've had a really exciting and fun day today, and it just also reminds me that when people do come up to me, when people, tell me that I'm constantly doing a great job. I even had someone else reach out to me. Shout out to Stefan, if you are watching this or will be watching this later. He messaged me, and he has been watching or seeing my daily lives on my newsfeed and has been noticing how consistent I've been on them. So, doing things like this, being consistent and actually working your ass off is going to pay off because people are going to start noticing it. And me, I've been doing it for 140 days now, and people are starting to notice. I have at least one person reach out to me every day, commenting on my lives, commenting on my Instagram work and everything else that I'm working on. So for all of you guys, keep on doing it. It's going to take a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of struggle. I have been scheduling out my days to the hour, to literally down to every hour, when I'm going to be eating lunch, when I'm going to class, when I'm going to be working with my clients, when I'm going to do this live, every single thing in order to get to all of my goals before I graduate. Because my main goal is to be financially stable, a full-time entrepreneur. I'm already a full-time entrepreneur, but do literally everything that I'm doing right now, but 10x the amount by the time I graduate. So it's going to be a grind. It's going to be a journey, but it's literally going to all be worth it. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Go check out my Instagram training if you guys missed it. It's still up on my Facebook, and I am also still taking 2 more clients on for this month. I'm already working with my 2 clients. Their Instagrams are looking fabulous. If you guys need help with your Instagram, want to just learn more about it, just comment below, message me, let me know. We can hop on a call. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you guys. Keep on grinding, keep on pushing, and make sure to stay unforgettable. I will talk to you guys tomorrow.